Hello, language faculty. We're going to walk through setting up an assignment for your students to submit recordings of themselves doing readings for class. The students are going to be using a site called AudioBoo, and we have a separate video for them explaining their side of the process, so you can watch that. But the first thing you will need to do is create an assignment for them in Moodle to submit the recordings once they've been done. So in whatever week or class section you want the assignment to be due, you're going to go to the Add an Activity menu and say Online Text. And you'll need to do this for each week or each time you want them to be doing an assignment. So we'll say Online Text. You can put in the assignment name here. And what they're going to be posting in this assignment is a link to their recording that lives elsewhere on the web. So you would say here, post your link, what reading you want them to be recording or what the recording should be of. Here you can set a due date if you want. This is helpful. And if you want to really be strict, you can say no late submissions. Allow resubmitting is nice to turn on. This lets them edit their link before the due date. Once the due date passes, they won't be able to edit it. And everything else should be fine. So I'll just say save and return to course. And here's the assignment. And so what the student will do is they will grab the link to their recording on AudioBoo, and they will click into the assignment like this. They will say edit my submission, and again we walked through this for them on the students video. And what we asked them to do was type the text, and if they did multiple recordings for a given assignment, they can enter it like this. AudioBoo does have a 3-minute limit per recording, so if it was a longer piece, they might have to do a few different recordings for it. You highlight the text, and then they click this little link button, and this allows them to put in a live link for you. They paste the web address for the AudioBoo here and say insert. And so this gives them a live link, and they would just go ahead, do this for the other ones as needed. They'll say save changes, and then they should check that these links here work. There's the recording, and I'll show you how you can access these all pretty easily. So on the student's end, that's what they'll do for this. That'll be all set, but then you as the instructor, just coming back to the main course page, to review all the assignments once they've been submitted. In your activities block here, we're going to go to the assignments link. This will give you a list of all the assignments for the whole course. Here you'll have a link that says view. Now right now it says 1 submitted. If 5 students have submitted, it'll say view 5. You can click this link here. Here you'll have a list of all your students, and you can click this link here to see what each student submitted. So here's what we had written up, and so now you can just click the various links to go and see the recordings. Now, if you want, you can leave the students feedback on their recording. To do this, you do need to be logged in. So I'm going to log in here. You can create a free account for yourself if you need one. But once you're logged in, you can go down here and say record a comment. You do need a computer with a working microphone to do this. Let us know if you need a hand. If it asks you about permission, that's all fine. Just say allow. And now we can click record. I thought that was a great recording. Nice job. When you're done, just hit pause and then hit publish to actually save it. And so now when the student goes back to look at their assignment, they'll be able to hear your feedback right here. And to get out of this window, you can just close this window, and then you're still back in Moodle, and you can go down to the next student and keep working that way. If you want, you can also just leave written feedback for them here in Moodle. In each row, for each student, there's a grade button, which is very un-Hampshire, but if you click that button, you'll get this little window where you can just write a comment. And then when you say save changes, the student will get an email that you've sent them feedback. So that's how it works, and please get in touch if anyone is having any technical problems. Thanks.